2006, the Toronto Police Service, in concert with the provincial government, have been supporting the Youth in Policing program, YIPI. This gives an opportunity for up to 150 youth from the City of Toronto a chance to work with Toronto Police, learn employment skills, but most importantly, learn life skills. Learn how to become productive members of society, contribute to society's safety and security, and grow a stronger relationship and bond with members of the Toronto Police Service, particularly officers delivering service to the front lines.
What I like about this program is that it's not just a one-time opportunity. After graduation, there are many opportunities in the future that you can do with the Toronto Police. For example, after 4 years that I graduated, now I come back as a special summer project. And you can also apply as a junior assistant to come back and then assist next year's YIPI students. And there are a lot of volunteering and other employment choices that will come to you when you graduate from this program.
I like the YIPI program because it really gets a hold of the youth at a very young age, and it brings out the best in us both physically and morally. Because it's not every day that you get to see an African brother, all dressed up and tucked in. But physically you see the youth learning how to look good at a workplace and also learning how to be themselves. So really what it does is it gets a hold of us at the young age and tries to bring us up with experience, and after all, experience is the best teacher.
I like this program because I got to work with the Toronto Police and I was placed at the duty desk. I got to meet a great deal of people and learn skills that I have never learned before. Also, got to meet other youth from a variety of different communities and build a bond with them, and it's like a second family.
The thing I like the most about the Youth in Policing initiative is getting the opportunity to work with young people and to watch them grow and mature and really get a good and positive experience and to be a part of that.
I worked in this program 4 years ago. I was a 16-year-old with no direction in life. I didn't know what I wanted to be after I graduated from school. So coming to this program where I work as a part of the CASC unit, Computer Assisted Scheduled Course unit, I got to go to the court a lot and observe how the lawyers and the judges speak to each other, and I was really interested and inspired by them. So now 4 years later, I am in university pursuing a degree in law.
Pretty much I want to become a police officer in the near future, and by getting this job in 2009, so I'm a rehire. When I got this job in 2009, it gave me a lot more opportunities and experiences that I would have never had if I didn't get this job. I got to have an environment where there were many senior officers, got to see what they did every day, so their daily life work experiences. Gave me a lot of advices, told me how to handle stress, and pretty much they were like my mentor. So just by getting that experience, now I take so much more initiative, have so much more leadership skills, and now I'm giving back to the community. I do so much more volunteer work, and yeah, pretty much it just helped me in my future career.
Well, this program's helped me in my future because it's helped me realize what I really want to do. It's shown me so much different avenues where I could be involved with Toronto Police, and I've made up my mind that maybe I'd want to do something in victim services or even in the sex crime unit. So that's how I know it's helped me in my future, knowing that the kind of schooling I have to go through and the work I have to put in to be able to work for the service.
As a student entering Police Foundation in September, this job has really got me connected to police officers. It gave me the chance to meet officers and ask them firsthand about their experiences and ask them, what they did and what they did to get to where they are today. And this job allowed me to get personal advice and a lot of really good advice as to how to get to where I want to be in the future. And the job also allowed me to establish a relationship with officers, so then in the future I may be able to contact them about a future employment with the Toronto Police Service.
Yippee was amazing. It was really good because I definitely got to do what I set out to do. I really wanted to learn how to do office work, how an office runs, and all that. So I got to see how that worked, and also I would recommend this program to any youth who want to have something to do with their community, who want to put in the work to become something. So go out there, apply, do whatever you have to do, get all your recommendations so that you can work here over the summer.
My experience as a Yippee, it's one of those experiences where, you know, it's really undescribable because you just had to be there just to see how awesome it was. Because, you know, you get to go through a lot of things that you don't usually see. I mean, I got to be the insider, you know, see how the cool stuff works. And also I got to play the big part where it's like, you know, some people think you're a real cop, but like, you know, you can't say you're a cop, but you just go, you don't have to say a yes or no. So it's kind of a cool thing to work with the cops and really get to know them on a personal basis and really learn that under that badge, there really is a human being that exists.
How would I describe my experience would be just amazing. Like, just utterly amazing. Like, we get to do all these things, we get to go all these places like Mounted Unit, Marine Unit, ETF, like everywhere, like, and we get to know how actually the police as an organization are and how they're not like these bad people that everyone looks like everyone is so mean to and stuff like that. Like, the police aren't people that you should hate, they're people you should love. Like, they're here to protect us. Like, other than a superhero, that's dumb. They're basically the regular superheroes, you know? So yeah, that's how much I love my experience, you know?
Yes, I would recommend this program, number one, because it's a job, so it provides experience. It has a beautiful, you know, spot in your resume. Also, it pays very, very well. And to have this job on your resume must stand very well, especially with an employer, to see that, you know, the Toronto Police has seen you as a worthy candidate for a job within their service, and that stands really high with any employer.
Two most useful skills that I've pretty much acquired from this job is punctuality and leadership skills. Leadership as in presentation-wise and just talking to citizens. Yeah, my communication skills has gotten so much better. And punctuality, my supervisor and coworkers, they're pretty much strict. So it's good for you. It's a benefit for you. So pretty much it was leadership skills and punctuality.
The few skills that I've learned working with the Toronto Police are having patience when you're doing customer service, also having an open mind when you are helping people and approaching situations, because all situations are different, and being calm.
First of all, being punctual, because if you're not punctual, like, they're on you like all the time, like they're on your case. So you have to be here 7:45 if you start at 8, always 15 minutes or 10 minutes before, because if you're not in that time, you're really in trouble. And other skills I learned is like basically working as a team with my fellow Yippies in my work placement. You know, that's really cool, you know. The uniform also, you have to always dress properly. Black dress pants, black-ish pants, with the exception. And the shirt, of course, always tucked in. No piercings. You see that? I have an earring. I think it's leaving, but I think it's leaving. No grill, no chain. I know you guys try to look flossy for, like, you know, the ladies, but you know they don't want that. You know, they want to see you in a professional environment. You know, no fitted. You can wear them when you're coming in, but when you're in here, you gotta take them off. You know.
Working at the DD desk, I learned some teamwork because I got to work with an incredible team of people, and also I got working with the outside world and, you know, citizens and clients. I got to learn some people skills, especially patience, because if you're not patient, you would end up being impatient, because people will drive you crazy on the work. But you know, it's
I would say every day during this job is a very memorable day, but the most memorable day will be the day when we went on the road, being the stopping people when they go speeding. We had our yellow vest. It was very exciting, and then we stopped people that were speeding, and we got to play with the laser speeding machine, which was very, very exciting.
If I had to describe this year's YIPI students, I would say that they've been really fantastic. They're mature, they're enthusiastic, they're ready to work and ready to have fun, and they've really been an asset to the